This is so shocking. This girl you're seeing right here lost her life in a very, very tragic way. Well, according to the reports, she was involved in a tragic motor accident. Although it is said that she is the only one who died from the car crash, as the driver and her friend survived. Usually, I don't like to settle for what people have actually said because I myself, I have my own thoughts concerning this particular issue. So now, I know the question on your mind is, who is this girl? Well, her name is Rachel Chima. Rachel is a student schooling at Owerri. It was said that she left Owerri to Akwa Ibom, that is Uyo, to visit her school mother. So her school mother, whose name is Becky, is also her friend. So Rachel had gone to Uyo to visit her on her birthday. She was invited by this her friend that come to Uyo to come and celebrate my birthday with me, and that was what took her to Uyo. So after the whole birthday celebration thing, she didn't go back to Owerri. She had to still stay for a week more to at least chill around, get to hang out with some of her friends she has there, especially this her school mother. So it was during her stay there that she got a call from her friend Debbie, who invited her for one of the outings she was invited to hang out with a couple of her friends alongside herself as well. So when she got this invitation, she didn't feel like going. She was reluctant about the whole thing. She wasn't really interested in going out. So Debbie didn't really say anything about it. She just felt like, okay, maybe it's best she visited her so that they'll just chill and vibe at home. So when she got there, they were vibing, doing the usual dance TikTok thing, and then after the video, Debbie posted it on her WhatsApp status. So when she made the post, there's this guy on her friend list that viewed the post and liked the picture. So when he liked the video, he commented and told Debbie that he is interested in Rachel, that is her friend. So with the thrills and excitement Debbie had in her, because she knows the guy, I'm sure she has been following up with his status and everything, and saw that okay, this guy is well to do, like it's actually a guy that's chilling. And you know, most people, they like things like that, especially ladies. They like all those people that like going out, especially when you drive. So Debbie was excited about it, and with that excitement, she went to meet Rachel. She told her that, Rachel, I have this guy that says he like you. I would like us to hang out with him. So with the constant persuasion and all the things she was trying to say to convince Rachel to actually hang out with this guy, it's actually obvious that she wanted to hook them up because something was going to come out from it. And sometimes, if you want to get to someone, the easiest way to get to a lady is to have a friend that knows what's up, that okay, you can actually take care of, you can actually sort out that girl, give her something and say, don't worry, I'll sort you, I'll just make sure I get to hook up with this girl. Because that's what I think, with the whole excitement and the way this Debbie actually took the whole situation and was actually interested and happy with the way the guy was actually interested in this Rachel. So when she sensed how reluctant Rachel was about the whole situation, she had to call her school mother and told her that is there a way she can reach Rachel if she's home with Rachel, to try to convince her. So it seemed as if the easiest way to get through Rachel is through the school mother. But unfortunately, this school mother, Becky, was not at home that day. So it was just Rachel. So the only option Debbie had was to go to meet Rachel in the house, which she did. And when she got there, she tried to like spice the whole thing up to make Rachel to get to see reasons why they should actually meet up with this guy. There are actually different reasons for such excitement. Number one is either the girl herself, which is Debbie, has been longing to go out to chill with some people, some guys, and vibe, hopefully get something to post, create content and so. Or two, the guy has actually sorted her out that okay, just hook me up with this girl, I'll just give you something to just chill. So she did everything she could, and when she told Rachel how rich the guy was and that he drives and he had money to spend, she did well to convince Rachel, because Rachel also felt that since this girl has been talking about this guy a lot, that means she knows him too well. So she agreed to actually hang out with them. But it was raining that evening. But even with the rain, Debbie had already assured her that they would get to the place without the rain touching them, because the guy was coming with a car. So the guy and his friend came, they drove to the place and they picked them up. So just, I think, less than 20 minutes on their way, they were caught up in an accident. They had a car crash, and that was how Rachel died. According to what I heard, they were actually heading to the guy's place, not as if they were done with their outing. They were just about going for their outing when this thing happened. But unfortunately, it was only Rachel that died. Well, there are people who, whenever their instincts tell them not to do something, they don't do it, and some people just wave it aside. It was 10 p.m., about 10 p.m., and they were going out late, although it wasn't an issue because they were already used to the night lifestyle. But the only issue that they complained about was the rain. That was the only thing that actually wanted to stop them, but they waved it aside and they still went. The shocking thing now is that with the accident, after the accident, the other people survived. The guy driving the car, nothing happened to him. The rest were okay. They were strong enough to take her to the hospital. And from what we are seeing now, we can see that her body is intact. But what could have caused or led to her death? Was it psychological? Was it an internal bleeding? Was it a panic attack? What actually happened? I've heard of situations where people get frightened and die before the accident are actually happening. Some get scared and like they leave the vehicle, and nothing happened to the other people except they themselves that panicked. So we can't really say. If it had happened that okay, they went to the guy's place already and they are taking something or done something there and were on their way back to the house, would have said, okay, this guy has used her for something. Maybe he had sex with her and then he ended up using her for rituals. But they were just on their way to the guy's place and they never did anything. And our body parts were still complete, they were still okay. So we can't really say for sure what happened. We can only relate this thing to let's say the fright and panic or the internal bleeding stuff. We are yet to know that. Well, I can't say people should avoid night outing or night events or parties. I can only say if you know how your instincts works for you, try to pay attention to it so that at least you can avoid some certain things that you're not supposed to do. Others out there should be careful. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook as well. Thank you very much.